Good morning, everyone. My name is Alvin Avon,
Sandro C. Pipito.
and the story that we were about to report is titled The Chinese Cinderella.
Or Personal Experience of Ilining Yima. What is Chinese Cinderella? The book Chinese Cinderella by Ilining Yima is named so because it is the retelling of the classic Cinderella story set in China. It draws the parallel with the well-known fairy tale and the author's own experience growing up in a difficult family environment. The title reflects both the personal struggles of the author, who felt like an outsider in her own family, and the cultural setting of her childhood.
Let's move on to the summary of the story of the Chinese Cinderella. Start of the story of Chinese Cinderella is memoir by Edeline Yenma that recounts her childhood experiences growing up in 1940s in China. The story follows Edeline, who faces neglect and abuse from her father and stepmother, while her achievements and talents go largely unrecognized with her family. Despite these challenges, she excels academically and eventually finds a way to escape her difficult from home life. The memoir highlights themes of resilience, self-worth, and the struggle to overcome adversity. It offers a poignant look into the impact of familial and cultural expectations on a younger lives.
Edeline Yanma is a Chinese-American author and physician best known for her autobiographical book, Chinese Cinderella. Born on November 30, 1937 in Tianjin, China, she experienced a troubled childhood marked by familial neglect and abuse. Her father and stepmother favored her older siblings, leading to her isolation and hardship. Additionally, she is a narrator and protagonist of the memoir. Edeline is a gifted scholar and writer who is the fifth child of a wealthy businessman in Tianjin, China. She is blamed for her mother's death and experiences abuse and neglect from her family. Edeline Yanma's father, Joseph Yan Kengsheng, was a wealthy and influential businessman in China. He played a significant role in her early life and was known for his strict and authoritarian demeanor. His relationship with Edeline was notably harsh. He favored his new wife, Miang, and their children, often neglecting and mistreating Edeline and her siblings from his first marriage. This favoritism and the resulting family dynamics are central themes in Edeline's memoirs, particularly in Chinese Cinderella and Falling Leaves. This is Edeline's stepmother who makes it clear that she doesn't want anything to do with her husband's children from before they were married. She is Edeline's stepmother, having married Edeline's father after the death of Edeline's biological mother. Yang is portrayed as a cold and distant figure who favors her own children over Edeline and her siblings, exacerbating the family's conflict and contributing to Edeline's sense of isolation. This is Edeline's grand aunt, who is the unmarried sister of Edeline's father. Aunt Baba and Edeline form a band. Wu Chun-mei, Edeline's best friend who is sweet, caring, and supportive. And Asan, a childhood school friend of Edeline's who visits her childhood home. And also Big Sister, the first daughter of father's first marriage, who is cruel and manipulative towards her siblings.
What is the theme of the Chinese Cinderella? The primary theme of Chinese Cinderella is resilience in the face of adversity. Ilining Yinma's story delves into the struggles of overcoming neglect, abuse, and familial favoritism. Another significant theme is the quest for self-worth and identity amidst a challenging and unsupportive environment. The memoir ultimately underscores the strength of the human spirit and the pursuit of personal dignity despite overwhelming obstacles.
What is the purpose of the theme? The purpose of the theme of resilience and self-worth in Chinese Cinderella is to highlight the protagonist's personal growth and triumph over the adversity. Through Adeline Yenma's experience of neglect and abuse, the story illustrates how inner strength, perseverance, and self-belief can lead to overcome difficult circumstances. This theme serves to inspire readers by demonstrating that even in the face of severe challenges, it is possible to find one's path, assert one's identity, and achieve personal success. Additionally, it critiques societal and familial expectation, emphasizing the importance of self-respect and resilience in navigating the transcending these pressures.
Text. Personal narrative. Adeline Yanma's autobiographical account provides a first-hand emotional portrayal of her experiences. Her detailed descriptions of family interactions and personal hardships offer insight into the neglect and favoritism she endured. The second is characterization. The text vividly describes the personalities and behaviors of the family members, particularly her father and stepmother. Their actions and attitudes towards Adeline highlight the theme of familial neglect and cruelty. Third is emotional tone. The narrative's tone fluctuates between despair, resilience, and hope, reflecting Adeline's internal struggles and triumphs. This emotional journey helps to illustrate the themes of overcoming adversity and self-worth. Dialogue and inner monologue. Adeline's reflections and the conversation with her family members reveal the extent of her isolation and the harshness of her environment, enhancing the reader's understanding of her experiences. Illustrations. The book includes illustrations that often depict case scenes from Adeline's childhood. These images provide visual context to the text, enhancing the reader's engagement with the narrative and making the emotional impact more immediate. And visual tone. The style and tone of the illustrations often mirror the mood of the text, using somber or stark visuals to underscore the themes of hardship and neglect. And another one is symbolism. Certain images may symbolize key themes such as Adeline's feeling of isolation or her academic achievements, which contrast with her familial situation. These visuals help to reinforce the emotional and thematic layers of the text. Of course, young adults is one of the audience in this story because the memoir is often used in educational settings and appeals to teens and young adults due to its relatable themes of personal struggle, resilience, and overcoming adversity. And also readers interested in cultural and social issues, those interested in Chinese history, gender, rules, and social dynamics will find the book's critique of 1940s Chinese society insightful. Especially general readers. Anyone interested in personal memoirs and stories of overcoming hardship may also be drawn to the book due to its universal themes of resilience and personal growth. The themes in China's Cinderella can be presented through various methods including literary devices, metaphors and symbolism, using metaphors and symbolisms to present themes of isolation and resilience, such as comparing Adeline's struggling to a bird trapped in a cage. Foreshadowing, hinting at future events or outcomes through early narrative clues which can enhance the understanding of the themes. Next, character development. Character arcs, showing how Adeline evolves from a neglected child to a successful young adult, highlights the theme of personal resilience and growth. Dialogue and interactions. Characters' conversations and interactions reveal underlying themes of familial conflict and societal expectations.